Hello ESC Daily readers. Today we're speaking with the enchanting Marilyn Jurman, who is taking part in the first semi-final of Eesti Laul 2011 this Saturday. Welcome Marilyn, and thank you for taking part in this interview.
Thank you and welcome.
First of all, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you started singing?
I am an actress, really. So I've finished the university in acting, and I've worked as an actress already really many years. But I have sang mainly only in musicals, or I have had some bands with my friends, folk bands and so. But this year it just happened that I met with one guitar guy, Karl Kanter, and he made this song, the music of this song. So it sounded really good to me. So I decided to do some lyrics to them and a melody. So I did it, and it came out quite cute. So we decided to send it to the Eesti Laul.
With the other bands you've worked with, the bands of your friends, what sort of music has that been? Has it been a similar style of music to your Eesti Laul entry, or is it different?
I think that because I'm not a professional singer, so my singing is always a little bit like I sing in every song really similarly. So that's why I think all the songs where I am singing, they sound a little bit similar to each other because of my voice. But because the melodies are made from different musicians, so the songs themselves are not so similar, but I make them similar.
Superb. And as you mentioned, you're better known as an actress. What have you done acting-wise? Is it TV or is it movies or plays or?
I have played in many movies in Estonia, and big cinema movies. And I've played in TV serials in Estonia also. But mainly I'm a theater actress. I've studied theater acting, so mainly I feel that my home is a stage, where a big stage and lights coming towards to me. And so the funny thing, what happened in this Eesti Laul, where we were recording our performances, is there happened that when we were rehearsing, there were no audience. Only cameras. So I really tried to look at the cameras and be like a singer and watch the cameras and sing to the TV audience. But then the real audience came in to the studio. So it was really difficult for me because I'm an actor. So I immediately started singing to the audience, and I forgot that I have to watch the cameras. So half of the song, I remembered that, oh no, I don't have to watch the audience, I have to watch the cameras. So it's quite funny from being an actress and becoming a singer in TV. So it's different.
Were you happy with your performance in the semi?
I think I was really happy with my other girls. I have 5 other girls besides me who are dancing and singing also, and they were really great. And I was really happy with my costume designer, who is also my girlfriend, Triin Randver, who made the costumes, and they looked really nice. But I'm not so sure about my singing. That on Saturday, then I'll decide if it was okay or it wasn't okay, because I was quite nervous, and because of my nerves, I think I messed up a few notes.
Well, your song Veilonaiga is very, very cute, but it's slightly unusual. I mean, can you tell us a little bit about what the song means and why it was the song why you decided to go to Eesti Laul with it?
I think because it sounds weird because I don't sing the melody, I sing the words because I think about the things I'm singing about, and I mainly concentrate to that to get the message to people. So that's why I think it's not so usual to listen to it. But the song is about that there's still time to change your mind and there's still time to let it all go. It's like mainly about how something in your life has gone really wrong and you want to like forget it all. You don't want to think about the past. But really you should understand that it wasn't all a wasted time that you had, that really you got something really good out of it, although it went really wrong eventually. But the time itself wasn't wasted. You shouldn't think about it like oh, I should have never met him or I should have never done it. It went like it went and you got something good out of it. So there's still time to think it all over, or there's still time to go back or go forward, and because it's your life and there's still time for you to decide what do you want to do. You don't have to like be stuck with your past. Something
lovely.
About that.
So you wrote the lyrics to the song yourself. Did the lyrics come before the music, or did the music come before the lyrics?
The music was made by this boy, Karl Kanter, who's a really good guitarist, and the lyrics were made by me before I met the boy. So the melody and the lyrics wasn't made for each other, but when I heard the melody played by him, then I knew that, oh, I have those lyrics that would like suit perfectly this song. So I made the, how do you say, tune to that old music with those lyrics.
Fantastic. So it just sort of meshed naturally.
Yeah, they were waiting for each other, the melody and the lyrics.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
So you have on YouTube 2 different videos now for Veilonaiga. One
already
featuring...
3, because I have now... Yeah, I have an acoustic version also now. But it's like not a video, but it's an acoustic version without the beat. Only guitar and me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Then you will hear how I will sing in live. Yeah.
So the 2 different actual videos you've got on there, one's a stop-motion photograph animation of you in London, and the other one is you looking like you're getting ready for a performance in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
Why the 2 different film clips, and which one do you prefer?
The first one is made by me and the other, and the guitarist, Karl. And it was our first idea to make it like that, because we went to London to visit the costume designer who is making the costumes. And we had our camera, so we were like thinking, oh, why not to make a video here? Because we saw so many street musicians there in London, and they were all so good. So we were like laughing all the time that it's so crazy that the street musicians in London could like easily, if they would live in Estonia, they would be like the best guitar players ever here. So it's like so much bigger country than Estonia, and we were like thinking that it's a good idea because we got to the Eesti Laul so accidentally, and it was like a big surprise for us. So we thought that we're like those street musicians who like get to some big competition surprisingly. So we just wanted to like do a video, something like that. So we asked one street musician there to to loan us his guitar and microphones. We could photograph it, and and it was really fun. But when I came back to Estonia, one of my girlfriends, Helena Vetik, who is a designer, graphic designer, said that, oh, I have a different vision of your song. Could I make a video for it? So I was just thinking that, yeah, it's really odd to make 2 videos, but then I was thinking, like, why not? If she wants to do it and she has a vision, so, okay, let's do it. So that's why we made the other one.
Cool. Which one do you like more?
I can't say. I think they're really different because the first one is really emotional for me, and the second one I think is really beautiful and well done. So I can't compare them really.
Cool. Many songs that go to Eurovision that win their national finals in their native language change the language to English on the assumption that songs in English tend to do better. Estonia, however, has had more success singing in Estonian. So with that in mind, would you consider changing the language to English if you're successful, or would you leave it in Estonian?
I think I would definitely consider it, and I think I would do it. But then I would ask people and Estonian people especially, what do they think? Is it okay to present it in English or in Estonian? I think I would consider it, but I wouldn't decide it I will do it. So I would definitely consider it. And I think maybe I will do it anyway, even if we don't go to the German, then I think I maybe will do it anyway, just for the foreigner audience, so they could understand it and could hear the both ones. I don't like such rules that you just have to have one video or you just have to sing in one language and everything like that. I think you can do whatever you want to do. So if I have time and energy, I definitely will translate it to English also.
Fantastic. Have you followed the Eurovision Song Contest much in the past, and do you have any favorite Estonian entries?
I have watched, I think, all of them. So I'm quite a song competition fan. I watch all the Estonian idols also and everything because I love singing and I love to watch and listen singers and musicians, and music is really important to me. I really loved last year's song. This Lena.
Yeah.
I really loved her. Really. Maybe I felt a little bit connected also because she's also not a singer, a professional singer. So I felt some empathy. And but I loved this Brainstorm when it was. I don't know if you remember My Star.
2000.
I like Brainstorm, really. I even went to their concert when they were in Estonia after that, and I think they were really great. But in Estonia, I think I have to think which are my favorites. I've loved a lot of songs that aren't made to Eurovision, that have been in semi-finals in Estonia. I have quite many favorites there, this Maria-Liis Ilus, if you know, who went 2 times in Estonia to represent Estonia in Eurovisions. But at one time she had a song called Homme, which means tomorrow, which didn't make it to Eurovision, but I really loved that song. So it was really beautiful song, I think, and I still love the song. But she didn't make it to the Eurovision with that song.
In this year's Eesti Laul, have you listened to many of the other songs that you're competing against? And if so, any favorites?
I love Outlaws. I want to meet Bob Dylan. I think this is my favorite.
It's actually funny you should say that because I spoke to Stig yesterday and he said that your song was his favorite.
Cool.
So there's
has to play it all the time because we're like I'm taking part of this Estonian Valentine's Day concert, and Stig is playing a guitar there, and I'm that song there, so he has to play it all the time.
Well, final question: do you have a message for the readers of ESC Daily?
My message would be that listen to good music and if you like something, then always don't hesitate to contact with the artists and ask them questions and send them letters, because every artist is waiting for that and would love to answer to your questions and to send you and to talk with you. Me, and I think that every artist loves their fans, so if you like someone, then let them know that. They will feel themselves really good after that.
Outstanding. Well, on behalf of ESC Daily, our readers and listeners, I'd like to thank you again for participating in this interview and wish you all the best in your quest for the ticket to Dusseldorf.
Yes, thank you.